Hi, my name is Adrienne Hanna and I'm the founder of Right Revenue. We are a software solution aimed predominantly at non-branded and independent hotels, providing them with accurate forecasting, strategic rate recommendations and all the information that you guys need to make smart rate decisions. I founded Right Revenue after 15 years of being a revenue manager, and the fundamental core of our system is to support hotels through what can often be seen as a complicated, high-touch, big data reliant, and let's face it, quite labour-intensive and maybe even slightly nerdy discipline. Well, the truth of the matter is that revenue management shouldn't be any of these things, and we firmly believe that revenue managers should be commercial and strategic, and that your revenue management solution should be there to support your key team members to make much better decisions on not only rate, but also your total commercial landscape. But how do you do that and where do you start? Well, I firmly believe that before you start, you need to be revenue ready. There is no software solution in the world that is going to come in and wave a magic wand over your business. You need to give any software solution the very best opportunity to do the very best job for you. So start by having a good long look at your PMS, which is often your single point of truth, and see how that is working for you. Forget about the myth of big data and start to have a look at what is really useful data. How is your system set up to give you relevant and useful information on your sources, your segments, your channels, rate profiles, and even customer profiles? So many times I find that this amazing resource is underutilized. Anyone making commercial decisions within your organization needs great data, and that means clean data. So take a long, hard look at how your system is set up. Are you making the best possible use of your data? And most importantly, do your team understand just how important it is to input good data and the important role they play as individuals at ensuring that this critical information can be gleaned from your PMS and into your revenue management solution? As an example, keep your market segmentation streamlined and relevant to you. Have main market segments, maybe 8 max, and minor market segments if required. Most of you rely on multiple sources to ensure that you have an easy way of tracking. So as an example, the main source could be OTA and then broken down further to Booking.com, Expedia, etc. Have your system set up so your team can report on multiple layers of business and then broken down if required. Allow your revenue management systems to show where you're successful and where there are gaps. But to do that, your revenue system needs great, clean data to work from. Once you have your system streamlined, the next really useful task that I recommend is to understand and share your cost of occupied room. Be realistic about your fixed and variable costs. Take COVID into consideration, and for goodness sake, share your findings. Your team need to understand your walk-out rate, that is, the rate you cannot go below or you lose money. Your marketing and salespeople need to understand the rates that you need to cover when they're building rates and packages. So do the math and share it. The most strategic hoteliers I've seen in the past 20 years are the ones who are not protective of their financial information. Share your targets. Let everyone in your organization, and I mean everyone, know that you're working towards. Your whole team needs to buy into your strategy, have shared goals, and be brought into what you're trying to achieve. Great revenue management involves every single part of your organization, and it is reliant in the most used term when speaking about great revenue management, and that is you have to break down silos. COVID-19 has catapulted change. We need to come out of this finite situation understanding our distribution strategy, and not just short-term, but long-term. We need to understand our customers' new buying patterns, our costs, new ways of benchmarking, the new needs of digital, requirements from our website, booking engine, guest communication, new ways that we need to service our clients, our sales team, marketing, and our ability to price, and the impact of new demand. We have this unique time to get revenue ready, and whether you choose to use a revenue management software solution or not, now is the time to get your own house in order so that you start 2021 stronger and smarter. So in a nutshell, what is revenue ready? If you're lucky enough to have owners who see the huge benefits investing in technology, then please, for goodness sake, give amazing technology the very best opportunity to work cleverly. As I said, software that bases itself on great data needs the very best opportunity to work for you. But more than that, you need absolute and complete buy-in from your team. Get the right people involved in your technology decisions. Ensure that they know your common company goals. Allow them to be mentored and trained, and give your technology provider the opportunity to succeed. You have an amazing opportunity to change your whole strategy. Be revenue ready, and after all, the future belongs to those who hear it coming. Thank you.